Hello everyone, welcome to Move and Meet podcast. I'm Camille Fitoussi, professional coach, and I am currently in the Jagriti Yatra. It's a entrepreneurship program across India. And in this special series, I tell about my story, and I want to share about these great initiative. There is maybe 5 days or 6 days that I'm in the train. So yes, I enjoy it a lot. It's full of great people. I'm so happy to meet all these people, and my cohort is a group of 6 girls, so wise and kind, and all our conversation are quite deep, and I'm so grateful to live that. I'm currently in the train, so there is a lot of people around me, but I find a space where I can have around me 1 meter around me where I can take my mic and tell you with my mic. People are looking at me right now. They look at me and they laugh. It's funny. It's an experience. And I would like to tell you about a time we had 2 days ago. We went in the Oxford Business Management School in Bangalore, and we had the chance we met so inspiring speakers, but I want to tell about the theater performance we had, because I feel something happen. So I want to tell about this experience. So first, the head of the company, a girl, asked to all of us, like she told us, we have a problem. We don't have any script. So we need you. Let's make an agreement. Let's co-create the show. And then she asked us, what is the best part here? What do you prefer in the Jagriti Yatra? It's interesting. The answers was interesting. People told first it's the platform. The platform is the train itself. The platform where we meet, or where all of each other we met each other. And they said also dance is the best part, and someone get up and say, my best part is my new friend here that I will never meet in another way than here. We are from such a different place here in India, and I feel so lucky to meet him. And so my best part is this great person next to me. It was quite emotional. And then the head of the company asked us, what is the most challenging that part here? What is your challenge here? So first people laugh and tell about here what is challenging is the wake up DJ. Everybody is laughing, but there is no link with what I'm telling. But it's funny to see the connection between my internal world with this mic and the external world in this train. Anyway. And okay, let's jump again in this episode. It's not easy to focus with all of these people. Oh my god, it's hard. Okay, let's focus. One guy get up inside the auditorium, and he said, I have something to share. I feel the impostor syndrome.
That's my mom.
I feel that I come from another world than all of you. In the first time, I feel I go out of my bubble for the first time. So when I see through the windows the India, I feel that I'm so lucky to have my platform. The platform is the train. And in another hand, when I see all of you guys, I'm quite ashamed to share my story, because I feel that you have done so many things in your life, and I didn't so far. So I'm ashamed, and I feel bad with this impostor syndrome. And when I tell you right now, when I tell you exactly this word, I feel it too. I can feel it to myself. But okay, the head of the company, then she asked to all the people, okay, who here are feeling the same? And I don't know how many people just get up at this time and say, me too, me too, me too, me too. It was quite an emotional moment. And just to consider like we are all feeling the same things. And what is interesting, it's like after this time, I felt that in the train, in the conversation I had with other Yatris, the travelers, the discussion was more deep and more vulnerable, and people allow themselves to speak about what is hard for them, and a lot of them was speaking about how they can feel this syndrome, how they can feel being imposter here. And I just start some coaching session with Yatris here. Informal coaching session, or formal anyway, coaching session between two suitcases. And yesterday evening it was a wonderful session with a guy who shared that he's not used to speak with girls, and even he learned that he don't have to, like it's forbidden in his family, in his bubble. And here he has to, even for his business, he has to, and it's difficult for him. And then he jumped in this imposter syndrome. And yeah, I'm impressed about how the conversation going deeper and deeper, and people share more about their vulnerability, and how this theater company help us also being a mirror, and help us to share more about ourselves. So it was a way to connect more again, to understand that we are all in the same train. We are all different and the same in the meantime. And yeah, I think it was a huge step for all of us. I mean, for me it was. So I wanted to share it with you. Okay, my cohort is waiting for me right now. We will begin business case. Thank you to listening me. It was very challenging to register this episode in English with a lot of interaction around me, but I did it. And thank you for listening. If you could help, it would be wonderful if you can write a comment in your platform on Apple Podcast or Spotify or wherever you want. That could help to make these initiatives known. So thank you for that, and see you soon for another episode. Bye bye.